Hey, people of the internet, specifically you, Tanner. I know in your last video you wanted to talk about Magic the Gathering, and I know absolutely nothing about that. So I can't really comment on it further. But what I can comment on is my favorite card game to play, which is Texas Hold'em. Texas Hold'em is a variation of poker in which where you start out with two cards in your hand, and you have to deal with the community, which is a set of 5 cards called the flop, which is the first 3 cards, the turn, which is the 4th card, and then the river, which is the 5th card. Now, during each time before each of those cards is revealed, you get a chance to bet, depending on what it is that you're playing it, whether it's poker chips or cookies, just whatever you feel like using at the time. But anyway, so the entire point of Texas Hold'em is to make the best 5-card hand out of the 7 cards that you have. So the 2 cards in your hand, and then the 5 community cards. The best hand is a royal flush, which is ace through 10, all of the same suit. But I specifically got into poker and Texas Hold'em during the main event of the World Series of Poker back in 2003, where Chris Moneymaker went on his run to win the main event. That was when I really started to get interested in Texas Hold'em, because it was aired on ESPN pretty much, I think, every day during the month of August, I think. I kind of forget, it's been a while. But so that is my favorite game to play. And while the game is probably very important to me, but it comes with a nice piece of advice, which is highlighted in Kenny Rogers' The Gambler, which can also apply to real life, not just to Texas Hold'em. And so how the part goes is that you've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And so that is my favorite piece of advice for Texas Hold'em. And it's something that I remember, and I always sing to myself whenever I'm playing. So my question of the day for you, Tanner, and everybody else, is have you ever been to Vegas? And what's something that you've done in Vegas, or something that you wish you can do when you do go to Vegas, if you go to Vegas? Leave the comments down below. Until next time, see ya.